Hi, this is CubeWidden with OrganizedWisdom.com. I want to take you through setting up a slideshow which you'll use in your consultation process. There are many uses for the digital health library as well as the profile, but we have found that this is one of the main uses, and this is one of the main things that physicians, doctors, internists need help with. So let's assume we have a blank digital health library, and let's start from scratch. Let's say we're an otolaryngologist and we do reconstructive procedures all the time, and we have these consultations with patients. So let's create a consultation slideshow for a paramedian forehead flap. So we are in our digital health library. Let's create a new folder and let's call it procedures. So once that is created, we can then go into procedures, and we're going to create another directory under it, which is the paramedian median forehead flap, and we're going to save that, and we wanted it to be within the procedures folder. So we then can start creating our slideshow, and we have, let's just assume we have a bunch of things. We have a link and maybe some images that we're going to show. So let's create a link first, and let's paste the link in here, and we'll give it a title. Well, it auto-populates the title, and then we can add whatever description we want. And then we're going to select where we want it, and we want it in our procedures. Oops. We want it in our procedures and paramedian forehead flap. We save, and it's going to create that link. It indicates that it has been created. Now at this point we want to add a few photos, so let's add a few photos. First image, and we navigate our hard drive for that first image, and we select our paramedian forehead flap. We could enter any tags at this point. If we wanted to tag this as well, we can add a lovely description as well, and then we upload to the server. Depending on your connection speed, it might take a few seconds to upload. So it tells us, it confirms that we created our image. We want to add another image at this point. Second photo, navigate in our hard drive to the second image, add another lovely description. Watch our spelling, paramedian forehead flap, and again we can add some tags. Let's add forehead, we can add forehead flap, excellent. So we save that, again it uploads to the server, and it confirms that it has been created, and we have 3 so far in our slideshow. So let's assume at this point we want to add a video. We want to give them a video of how to care for their paramedian forehead flap post-op. So let's go to YouTube, and normally at this point, if you have a video, you could upload it, but there are so many health-related videos on YouTube already that you can just you can actually just search for it, and you're going to find a good one. We found the video, so at this point we want to get the embed code, so you click on share and then embed. YouTube will automatically give you the iframe, the embed code, which is what we need. So we click on video. We're going to put the embed code right here. We can give it a title, paramedian flap care. We select the appropriate folder. What did we say? Forehead flap. Forehead flap. Add a lovely description. And then it'll add this to our library. Confirm that it has been added. So we have that video now. And now at this point, let's assume that this is all that we need them to see. Let's give them an informed consent. So at this point, we're going to use Google Docs. You could use something like EchoSign, but you have to pay a monthly fee, and you have to create your PDFs from scratch, which kind of sucks. So we're going to use Google Docs because it's free, and not only that, all you have to do is establish a Gmail account, which you might already have. At any rate, you create that Gmail account and then go to docs.google.com. We're going to create a form, and we're going to call it, you could call it whatever, but testing informed consent. Oops. And then we're just going to put some information telling them that they have seen our illustrations, the video, the care, and they acknowledge that they've seen the contents. We're going to have them enter their email address. We're going to give them some help text. Please enter your email address. It's going to be text. We're going to make it required, and we are done with that one. Our second one, we want to have them digitally sign, so electronic signature. By typing your name in this box, you affirm you are signing this form electronically. Again, it's going to be text. We make it required, and we are done. Now at this point, we have created our form. We save it. Once we have saved our form, we can actually either email it to ourselves, or let's go to the spreadsheet, and this spreadsheet will keep a record of everyone who digitally signs this consent form for your records. So we go to the live form because we want this URL so that we can add it to our slideshow. So we add it as a link, enter our link, it will populate the title, add a lovely description, click the respective folder, paramedian forehead flap, we save this, confirmation that it's added. Now all that is left to do is we need to reorder our items, because obviously our informed consent is going to be last. Intro information first, second, wonderful. And now at this point, we are ready for a consultation. Let's just test it out. We get some information, introduction to paramedian forehead flap. We got our lovely images. We have our post-op care, and then we have our digitally signed test2 at test2.com. Cube Widden. We hit submit, and now we go to our form, and automatically it has the timestamp, the email address, and our digital signature. Well, I hope this has been helpful information for you in setting up your digital office. Thanks for listening.